Hi, my name's Jason. It's week 7, day 46 of my full-time chronic pain rehabilitation journey. Today I'm going to talk about calming routines. They actually work. And at the end of the video, I'll share a tip about how to keep your emotions in check during the entire day. But first, a status update. I had my 6th ketamine treatment yesterday. It left me feeling kind of icky. I'm usually motion sick after the treatment up until the time I go to bed. And then the next day I'm just off. So I went to the gym today feeling kind of sluggish. Even playing my Rocky music from my playlist didn't help, but I still did everything I said I would do. All right, on to calming routines. Last night I had a problem with my camera. I found out that it's limited to 15 minutes of video, and I was telling a really long miracle story. It was kind of intricate, and so it shut off 15 minutes into the video and I lost half of the content and didn't know it. So I handled that pretty well. It left me feeling a little bit flustered. And then there were some other things going on. So I mentioned I had the ketamine treatment. So when that happens, my emotions come to the fore. So they're kind of close to the surface. So I was already kind of a little bit compromised from the ketamine, add in the technical difficulties with the camera. And then my wife was kind of having a down night, and I tend to mirror emotions because I'm highly empathetic. And then because I did the ketamine treatment early in the day, I couldn't do a lot of other things after that I would normally do. And I forgot to do my stretching and my cool down routine at night. And so I was about to get into bed and I realized, oh crap, I haven't done those things. And up to this point, I've done it every single day, and I didn't want to skip even one day. And so I felt kind of flustered, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just push through it. And so I went out, and I didn't go out there to actually calm myself down. I just went out to complete the routines. And I started doing my stretching, and something amazing happened. I found my emotional center just from stretching. And the reason this worked, I wasn't trying to calm down, and I knew I was kind of compromised. I was just doing it to check a box. But I did it, and it actually worked. And the reason it worked is because every day, as part of my recovery routines, I do stretching in the dry sauna. The day yesterday I couldn't do that. And every day I do it, I kind of breathe deeply and just kind of calm down and relax in the dry sauna. So I've been practicing this for a very long time. And so the minute I started stretching, my body knew what to do. I'd practiced this so much, it was almost instinctual. And it was amazing because I found my emotional center in like 10 or 15 minutes, and I was back to being the person I was before the ketamine, before the technical difficulties, before I was mirroring my wife's emotions. I was me again. And it was actually amazing. So I really believe that these routines, calming routines like stretching or meditation, can really help you find your emotional center once again so you can be grounded and be yourself. Now for that tip that I promised. So the idea with calming routines is you need to repeat them throughout the day. You don't just do them when you're upset. You do them kind of routinely. And so, for example, every Friday, I will go over to the protein foundry and get a shake there and just kind of sit and relax and just let myself kind of take a breather, because it's been like a long week. I've worked really hard and I treat myself to something. And that to me kind of relaxes me. I've just built that into my schedule. That's just one example. But if you make these routine throughout the day, you can keep your emotions in check all the time and not just pull these out when you're upset, kind of like I was last night. All right, fighting for your life means regulating your emotions, especially strong emotions, because if they get the better of you, you can't employ those emotions in the fight that you're in. And you need to have all of your emotions on your side as much as possible to win the fight. How do you regulate your emotions? I've given you some examples like meditation, also stretching. There are various other things, breathing techniques. What do you use? What's effective for you? I'd like to know. Please share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe.